Hi everyone, welcome to Module 4 of ED 484. I just want to give you a quick overview of what we are expected to accomplish in this module. There is an overview provided here of the assignments, both the content and the application assignments. I'd like you to read that first, and then if you look at the watch part, it gives you an opportunity to actually see some students, see some actual students demonstrating aspects of phonology. And the first one is a young Russian English speaker, an adorable girl who is being recorded giving an oral presentation. And I chose to include her, first of all, because I don't have access to a lot of videos of students speaking, but that one is very particular because it shows a lot of the issues of phonology, both the phonological strengths and the phonological challenges in meaning making that students may experience. So this is kind of a typical student that you would find in an English as a second language or as a foreign language or an additional language setting. The next three are videos on phonology. You have an opportunity to either to read about phonology or also to hear a oral lecture about certain components of phonology, particularly allophones and phonemes. Some of these concepts, if you haven't taken linguistics before, can be quite dense, and it's important, I think, for me as an instructor to be able to present both written material and video material. So that is why I choose to do that, and I hope that you enjoy the videos. I also give you an opportunity to explore the Linguistics for Teachers phonology section of the Linguistics for Teachers website. I think this is a really phenomenal website. In future inceptions of this course, I may have us build something like this together, but I haven't quite thought about how to do that. But I think it's a great resource for you to be able to see in practice how teachers are taking up some of these concepts. And then there's an opportunity to do some discussion. And then there are the content and the application assignments that I'm asking you to complete. If we click on the part 1 of the content application, I'm asking you to think a little bit about the terms that you may include related to phonology in your professional discourse journal, which is coming up in week 6, and talk a little bit about what contrastive analysis hypothesis is, and give us an informed opinion about the importance of phonology in the teaching of language. What does this mean for you? Do you think it plays a big role or too little? I really want you to think critically about what phonology is, especially in the context of American schools. Okay, let's see if I go back to part 2 in the application. Sorry, where are we? One moment. Okay, part 2 of the application asks you to listen to the Russian girl who's in 3rd grade. She's 9 and 10 years old. And I want you to make an informed commentary on her use of the sound system of English. What are her phonological strengths and which ones are her challenges, and how might you consider supporting her with that? Okay, so I hope that you find that this particular module allows you to be very active in thinking about, reflectively about what you've read and about the concept of phonology, and put it into practice, okay? Because that is really the crux of this online course, is really just having the opportunity to read. You really don't need me to unpack this, because the readings do that, the website exploration does that, and the actual opportunity for you to work together to discuss and then to put these things into practice and thinking about how they would work in your particular teaching context is really important and part of the value of the class. So I hope that you are learning. I see that, and it is evident in the work that you are giving to me. I hope that you are thinking critically about the feedback that I provide, and that you are you're just hanging in there, because it's that time of the term, I know, where things start to get real. So I appreciate all your feedback and your support and your work that you're doing in the class. So good work.